I acknowledge the fact that I'm always trying to do too many things and multitasking too much. So when I do that, I just end up with crappy, results. Even the Dove and Serpent Tarot reading I just watched, he was like, "You're having sleepless nights." This is why I watch these things, because they're just so accurate about my life, you know? Paul was saying that I should just like slow down, go outside, get some fucking fresh air, which you guys already know I don't like going outside. I just don't like being outside, here, at least. Because when I'm outside, it means that I'm exposing myself to creepy old guys who want to fucking hit on me. So how am I supposed to feel safe and secure going outside when I have to fully cover up? I have to just make myself look like a dyke and not appealing in any way. And he even said that I should try to smile more because that's going to change my energy, blah, blah, blah. I understand what he's saying, but, you don't understand my circumstances, right? I guess if you had to deal with sexual harassment and sexual assault, like, since a young age, I told you I was being catcalled by the Mexicans offloading trucks in Chinatown since I was like, because I went through puberty at a very young age, and like they were just catcalling me since I was like in elementary school, like let's just say 4th or 5th grade. Like, bro, that's fucking ew. Anyway, I know that once I'm out of this fucking place, I'm going to be much happier just being away from here. However, even though I just said that, look, I don't want to make the video too long, but at the same time, I just don't want to be worrying about time. Because I feel like that's really annoying. Having to stop and then, stop and go, stop and go. Anyway, oh, and I was going to say that you're going to see me, wearing the things that I'm going to get rid of. So like this, and possibly, more than likely going to say goodbye to this Jesus headpiece. And yeah, I mean, I want to lighten my load drastically. I still have like, I'm looking at my kitchen cabinets. And on top of my kitchen cabinets, I have some free space. But I used it all up because I have empty boxes up there. So let me see. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 cuties boxes of, like, it's a old discarded diaper box. So like that was the shit that I acquired from the place where I used to volunteer at. Because they used to give out diapers. They had a diaper program. And then I have 1, 2, 3. Like, I don't know what the fuck I probably ordered. They were most likely dolls that I ordered. I have 2 boxes of old coconut water. So, like, I drank it and then I just kept the box. So you can call me a hoarder. And then I have, like, 1 trash bag just full of, like, plastic air bubble things, for packaging material. Like, I try and save things just because, like, you see how fucking fragile they are. And I want to make sure, like, even if I'm saying goodbye to them, I need to make sure that they're packaged well and they're gonna survive, any mishandling en route to their next destination. Now, the thing is, you already understand some of my challenges, meaning no vehicle. I mean, I have a driver's license, but I'm short on time because I'm still working. However, I noticed that I'm only on the schedule for like 17 hours to work next week. So that frees up some of my time. And I'm wondering, like, did they just do that? Did my manager do that on purpose because I worked, I took on extra hours after the coworker of mine asked me to fill in for her? That could be a possibility. Um, I mean, with regards to work, I know I complain a lot about my job, etc. But the fact that my managers want to put me in that one spot where I can work alone independently without somebody huffing down my back, micromanaging me, that tells me that they trust me or have enough confidence in my abilities to not be harassed by the tyrannical PETA lady. Anyway. And I learned that this other coworker of mine, she was like complaining, oh, they haven't put me there for like the past 8 months. And I asked one of the leads, like, I'm just curious, like, why do they not put her there anymore? Just because I was being nosy. And they said, because she talks too much. So, and you already know me. So literally, I'm giving you a real life example from work where like, I'm antisocial because I don't, obviously that other girl talks to people more than I do. And they'd rather put me there, even though she has more experience, right? She's been working there for much longer. Because, I mean, I don't know. She said they haven't put her in that spot for the past 8 months. And I haven't even worked there, like, 2 months or whatever, since September, October. So I'm the new person, and they're putting me there instead of the experienced employee. That to me speaks volumes. And like I said, I found out why. It's because she talks too fucking much. And obviously I'm antisocial, so I just do the bare minimum with regards to talking. Like, I'm going to say whatever I have to say to get my message across, but I'm not going to say any more because, like, my throat, I need to, like, what's more important for me? Interacting with motherfuckers at work because I'm just giving my time and energy away to my slave master to collect a paycheck, or building my own brands, my videos, my own content. You already know what's more important for me. My content. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, when they hired me, they even said that I'm a temporary worker. So, I mean, and the manager said it could lead to a part-time position. But in all honesty, I'm a super rebellious person, and I'd much rather use my blood, sweat, and tears to build something that I'm passionate about versus giving my time and energy to an organization I don't even believe in. I mean, as long as it's outside of yourself, like, if you're not starting your own business, etc., then you're just going to be somebody else's slave. And even still, if I'm building my own shit, I'm still a slave to fucking making the videos, right? I'm a slave. Whatever you put your time and energy to, you're a slave to it. It's just that simple.